In today's video, we have some worrying news coming out of the Albiceleste camp as Argentina have confirmed some bad news regarding their talismanic captain Leo Messi ahead of their next World Cup qualifier against Ecuador. They've confirmed that he'll be out of the next match. So is this a big blow for the Albiceleste? Let's get into it. Breaking: Leo Messi out of next game against Ecuador. Argentina confirm injury management. It's official, the Albiceleste have confirmed that they lines be without their talismanic captain and arguably greatest player of all time, Leo Messi, for their next World Cup qualifier against Ecuador this week. After picking up an injury in the previous game against Venezuela, which saw him leave the pitch in tears, there were huge question marks over whether or not he would be able to feature against the same opposition just a few days later. And after assessing the damage, Argentina's medical staff have confirmed that the injury he sustained is worse than first thought, and so he'll be out for the next game. This is obviously disappointing news for any Argentina fan. But let's take a look at the key details surrounding this story. First and foremost, let's talk about the man at the center of this, the great Leo Messi, a true legend of the game who needs no introduction. His vision, dribbling skills, passing range, and leadership have made him one of the greatest players of all time. Now, he's led his nation on numerous occasions, helping them win the coveted Copa America trophy in 2021, ending their 28-year wait for a major title. He also guided them to the final of the 2014 FIFA World Cup, and at the age of 35, he still remains the talisman of this side, even though he's past his peak. But how did he sustain this injury? Well, it came in the previous World Cup qualifying match against Venezuela. The match finished 3-1 to Argentina, with Messi scoring the opener and assisting on to more goals. But it was his 7th-minute substitution that really caught everyone off guard. In the early stages, Messi had a knock and was clearly in some discomfort. And after receiving treatment, he tried to continue playing. However, the problem was evidently not going away. And so, in the 7th minute, he was replaced by Julian Alvarez. This was very unusual given that Messi is known for his durability and his ability to play through pain. But evidently, the knock he picked up was serious. Now, since then, there have been lots of speculations over the nature of his injury, with many claiming it's a knee problem or a muscular issue. However, neither of these have been officially confirmed by the club or the player himself. Nonetheless, after the match, Messi did share his frustrations over not being able to see out the game. Speaking to reporters after the game, he said, "I wanted to keep playing because I was good, but I felt something strange in my knee. It happened to me in this World Cup qualifier against Venezuela. I can't keep going like this. It hurts a lot and it's hard for me to move. I hope it's not serious. We have several games ahead of us and I want to play in every game." Now, despite his absence against Venezuela, Argentina were still able to secure all 3 points thanks to goals from Rodrigo, De Paul, and Lautaro Martinez. But their next game against Ecuador will be a different proposition altogether. So why is Messi being rested? Is this a precautionary measure, or is his injury worse than first thought? Well, after assessing the damage, Argentina's medical team have confirmed that the injury he sustained in the previous game is worse than first thought, and so he'll be out for the next game. Now, this obviously comes as a blow to the team, especially if Messi is nearing the end of his international career. But it seems that the medical staff are prioritizing his long-term well-being. This is evident in the statement released by the AFA, the Argentine Football Association. It read, "After the evaluations carried out by the medical department of the Argentine national team this Monday, November, following the knock that Leo Messi suffered during the match against Venezuela, it has been decided that he will not be able to play in the next double date of the South American qualifiers for the 2022 World Cup. So, this is a clear indication that they won't be risking Messi for the next game against Ecuador. Why does this matter? Well, for starters, it shows that the team management are willing to prioritize the long-term well-being of their star player. After all, He's arguably the greatest player of his generation and the face of Argentine football. As such, they won't be taking any unnecessary risks with his health. Secondly, it gives other players a chance to shine. With Messi out of the picture, other players will have to step up and fill his boots. This could be a great opportunity for them to prove themselves and stake a claim in the starting lineup. Finally, it serves as a reminder that even legends need to rest from time to time. Messi has been playing non-stop for almost 2 decades now, and he is bound to pick up knocks and injuries along the way. This is a necessary break for him to recover and recharge ahead of the upcoming games. Now, this decision has been met with mixed reactions from fans all around the world. Many Messi fans are disappointed that he won't be playing but understand that the decision is in the best interest of the player long term. On the other hand, some critics believe that Argentina will struggle to win without their talismanic captain. However, only time will tell how they cope in his absence. What are fans saying? We have taken a look at some of the arguments surrounding Messi's injury and subsequent rest from international football. But what are the fans saying? Well, there is a mixed reaction as expected. Here are some examples of what fans have been saying on social media. Many supporters of Argentina have expressed their disappointment at the news that Messi will be out for the next game. They argue that he is the team's best player and his presence is sorely missed when he is not on the pitch. One fan said, "No Messi for Argentina. That's not good news at all. I hope he recovers soon." Another added, "Very disappointed. I was really looking forward to seeing Messi play. But I guess we'll have to wait for the next game." On the other hand, some fans have praised the team management for making the tough decision to rest Messi. They argue that his long-term well-being is more important than any one game. One supporter said the right decision was made. Messi's health is more important than any game. We need him fit and firing for the World Cup. Another added, smart move by Argentina. They don't want to risk Messi's fitness ahead of the World Cup. It's better to be cautious. There are also some fans who believe that Argentina can still win without Messi. They argue that the team has plenty of depth and quality to call upon. One supporter said, "Don't worry, Argentina can still win without Messi. They have a lot of quality in the squad." Another added, "I'm confident that Argentina can still do well. They have a great team and I'm sure they'll be fine." So, what are your thoughts? Do you think Messi should have played? What do you expect from Argentina without him? And do you think more clubs should focus on player safety? Feel free to share your thoughts below, and that's it for this video. Thank you for joining us as we brought you the latest news. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more top quality content. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.